Somebody in the comments mentioned about doing live sound, and I think it was I did that story about taking the minivan and running around and doing Pro Tools demos, and I think the person was talking about using the van to do shows and not making much money, and that brought up the story I had in my head. I used to work for a band called The Idle Rich, and it was like three girls and two guys, and they had a ton of gear. And I did their live sound, and I always supplied my van. So I had this big brown van, a Chevy van, and I'd go pick up their gear. So I would get off work early, go pick up all their gear, get to the venue, unload it, set it up, do the sound check, and then when I was done, pack everything up and get it back to the warehouse that they stored everything, and loaded it in there. Now the band didn't help me; it was just me doing all this. But I remember doing all that and just getting $20 a night, and that included me taking my van and my gas and all that. So it wasn't a great thing, but I had the love for learning as much as I could, so I would do it. And every show, I learned more and more and more about doing audio. But that was the working for that band, The Idle Rich. But then I worked for this other band called Hat Trick that was in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, and they met me because I was working at a recording studio, and they said, "Would you come out and do live sound for us?" So I did one show with them, and they were just floored with the sound that I got for them. And they were paying me something like $100 a night, which was a lot of money, for a sound guy. And they just wanted me every night to do their shows. And I did as many as I could. And I just mixed it as like a big stereo system. And it sounded great. But the difference between a band that'll pay you and a band that won't, and most of them don't, they pay peanuts. But it just brought back the memories of doing that.